Beatty, Nevada, a small desert town known for its wild burros and proximity to some truly unique landscapes. We arrived with high hopes, ready to explore. But what we found was a mix of unexpected challenges and hidden gems. Come with us as we take you along on our journey through Beatty and the surrounding areas. All right, we've made it to Beatty finally after a long weekend of travel. We survived.
16 hours. I was just doing math in my head. Yeah.
16 hours of travel.
It was only 4 hours today.
That's really not that bad.
We're here by 1:15ish.
Jason's mom recommended to us a barbecue place in Beatty. So we're going to go get some barbecue right now. We just arrived.
Brisket.
Well, let's go! We didn't know exactly what to expect from Beatty, but one of our favorite discoveries was Smokin' Jay's barbecue. We loved it so much that we went twice during our stay. Coleslaw, jalapeno mac and cheese, beans, some ribs, brisket. Oh my gatos. Oh my gatos. The ribs were melt in your mouth good, and the casual vibe was exactly what we needed after a long travel day. While Beatty might be a small and quiet town, it has some unexpected charm. And it's not just the barbecue. One of the first things we noticed when we arrived here were the burros. These burros are everywhere in Beatty. They wander through the town, hang out by the roadsides, and they're impossible to miss. The burro's trying to get in? Oh, burro, you can't come in! Hi! These burros are everywhere in Beatty. They wander through the town, hang out by the roadsides, and they're impossible to miss. While they're wild, they're surprisingly calm and not afraid to come close. It's hard not to smile when you see them. They're like the unofficial mascots of Beatty, reminding us of the town's Wild West roots. Beyond the burros, there's plenty of history around Beatty to explore. Just a short drive from town, we found ourselves in the fascinating ghost town of Rhyolite. We are heading to Rhyolite, which is a large ghost town, I believe. How many bottles did it take to build this place? Any guesses? Any guesses? One of the most fascinating stops in the area was Rhyolite Ghost Town. Rhyolite feels like stepping into a time capsule of the Old West. A town that boomed and bustled in just a few short years, leaving behind these hauntingly beautiful ruins. Walking through the remnants of this once thriving town, you can almost hear the whispers of miners and merchants chasing dreams of gold. The eerie silence of Rhyolite is a stark contrast to its heyday, where saloons and stores once buzzed with life. This ghost town isn't just history, it's a powerful symbol of how quickly fortunes can change in the unforgiving desert. I have a hard time wrapping my head around the fact that thousands of people used to live here. Like, thousands of people, and now it's just gone. Absolutely nothing here anymore other than abandoned buildings. So, pretty crazy. From a town shaped by the harsh realities of the desert, we ventured into the desert itself. Death Valley, a place where extremes define the landscape and beauty defies expectations. We are just heading out this morning. We are heading to Death Valley for the day. Gonna go on a hike, see some sights. We were there, gosh, I think it's been about 1.5 years probably now. But going to see it again, see a different part of the park, maybe do a little bit of overlap of what we saw before, but let's go see what there is to see.
Sunshine.
Sunshine and warmth. Just a short drive from Beatty, Death Valley National Park gave us a much-needed break from the wind and cold. The weather was perfect, warm, sunny, and calm. When we started our journey into Death Valley half hour ago, it was 58 degrees outside. And now let me show you what it is. 73. We've gone up 15 degrees. That's pretty amazing, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Nice and warm.
It is lovely out.
This guy. Oh, ignore my veggies.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. This is the time of year to do it. We decided to go to an area of the park that we'd never been to before, and we hiked Wildrose Peak, an 8.4-mile round-trip hike. The trail winds through juniper forests and climbs to over 9,000 feet, offering incredible, breathtaking panoramic views of Death Valley. It's a challenging hike, but the stunning vistas made every step worth it. Just got done with our hike.
It was a nice hike.
Yeah.
6 miles.
We didn't do all of it because I'm a wuss. Not a wuss. I'm out of shape.
It was pretty.
It was pretty. After our hike, we explored the Wildrose charcoal kilns, which are not only beautiful, but also full of history. These stone structures were built in the late 1800s to produce charcoal for nearby mines. Wow, this is crazy, huh? After an amazing day in Death Valley, it was time to head back to our campsite. During our time in Beatty, we stayed at Bombo's Pond, a dispersed camping area just outside of town. The spot was quiet and scenic, but after our first day, the wind was relentless, and the cold made it hard to fully enjoy being outdoors. One of the challenges that comes with rvlife is when it is windy. Specifically, it is even worse when you have slide covers, which we do. So just take a listen here and see how it is right now, currently, with the windy conditions that we have. We ran out of propane in the middle of the night, and this is what happens when you run out of propane. That is our current inside temperature, 49 degrees, so fun times. Here is a perfect example of some of the challenges that come with boondocking is you never know what you're gonna get. And everybody boondocks for different reasons. Here are ATVers. The only problem I have with this is they're doing it in the parking lot where everybody is staying. And multiple people have left already Somebody left after sunset yesterday because they were literally doing laps around their RV. So be respectful of others, but also you never know what you're going to get. And sometimes you move on because of other people. We've actually been really kind of disappointed with Beatty. There's really not much to do at all. There is Death Valley nearby, but even that's going to be a half an hour to get you really into the heart of the park. There's not even a grocery store in town, so it's definitely ended up being a little bit more isolated than we anticipated it to be or to feel. For a change of pace, we decided to spend a night in Las Vegas. After days of isolation and quiet, the energy of the Las Vegas Strip was a stark contrast. It was so fun to wander the streets, see the lights, and soak in the buzz of the city, even if just for one night.
Merry Christmas!
Our time in Beatty reminded us of what we value most in our travels. We want destinations where we can hike, bike, and spend more time outside, and Beatty just didn't quite deliver on that. Even so, we're grateful for the experiences that we had, the Burros, the history, and the beauty of Death Valley. Beatty may not have been our favorite stop, but it added another layer to our RV journey. What are your thoughts on Beatty? Have you explored Rhyolite or Death Valley? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Cheers!